gave me $1.
How generous of him.
You think he'd have sex with me?
What?
Kidding, just kidding. So you're not selling it?
What? I am.
I distinctly heard the word lease, not buy.
I'm still getting the details straightened out. I don't want to just completely lose the building. It was my great-grandfather's building.
Yeah, because then he'd be mad.
He would. Oh, I see what you mean.
I thought you said you wanted to be free, that you hated it.
I did. I do. I don't want to sell it forever, not to Masterson, not like that. His dad's wanted the building for a while, actually. He says it's the perfect location for a parking lot.
Well, it would make a beautiful parking lot.
Sure. Stunning. And he cut me a nice fat check for it, too.
Sounds like a dream come true.
It is. It's a dream.
You wouldn't have to be a failed tailor anymore.
I'll always be a tailor.
No, I meant
Oh, right.
the job.
Yeah, obviously.
Not
Yeah, of course. Although sometimes I do feel like a failure tailor. The name. Failure tailor.
Failure tailor.
Has a disturbing ring to it, like a children's tongue twister.
Then change it. Change your name to something that doesn't rhyme with failure.
Right, just change my name? That'd be ridiculous.
Right, because who would you be if you change your name? A name's an identity. You can't just get a new identity.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, I see. Felicia.
What?
You're really just on your own, aren't you?
Yup. It's no big deal. I like it better this way.
But everyone needs someone to help you in your time of need and to teach you life lessons and stuff like that.
You don't have to do this.
Do what?
The guidance thing. Take me under your wing, give me life advice, be charitable.
It was not my intention to belittle you.
I'm a very self-sufficient person, Taylor. I was emancipated when I was 15, all right?
Emancipated?
It means freedom. The Emancipation Proclamation? Yeah, I got my own personal one of those. It means I don't have to answer to anyone. I'm free.
You're emancipated, and I'm the third Taylor stuck with this place. Hey, you used that. That is an insane amount of sugar packets.
I guess.
How many packets was that?
All of them?
You used all my sugar?
I like my coffee sweet.
You like your coffee with a side of cavities.
Emancipated. No lecturing me. No telling me what to do.
Fine, have it your way. Do you ever miss your family?
Not really. I wanted to be away from them, and now I am.
I miss my dad a lot.
I do not miss my dad. Not at all. What was your dad like?
I don't know. He was just a man. There's nothing extraordinary to say. He was just my dad. All my life, he's been there. Here in the shop. Now the shop's here, and he's not. Just, it seems so illogical. I practically grew up here. So did he. So did my grandfather. Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of him. Especially when I look in the mirror. Especially then, it's hard. All the Taylors, we have these eyes. My mother calls them the Taylor trap. She says you get sucked right into them, like wading into sapphire cement.
The Taylor trap. Uh-huh. That's nice.
She left.
Oh,
My dad, he loved this store. He took so much pride in this fucking piece of shit. Mom called it a money-eating monster. Something was always going wrong. He could have sold it decades ago to Masterson when this area was actually worth something, but he just kept throwing all his energy into keeping this place open. He mortgaged our house twice. My mother had to sell her cat.
The cat?
It was a purebred. We ate off it for a month. Not the cat. We didn't eat the cat, obviously, but the money from the cat. Yeah, Mom never let him forget that. Mr. Sprinkles brought in more cash that month than my father did.
That's funny.
I suppose it is. And after Mr. Sprinkles, there was the accident.
What accident?
One of the shitty machines caught on itself and misfired, and the whole thing exploded right in his face. And his eye, they had to remove all of it.
Stick a needle in your eye.
Oh, yeah. Stick a needle in your eye.
What happened after that?
Well, let's just say the glass eye wasn't a stunning improvement upon the tailor shop, or the tailor trap for that matter. Practically killed the business, and my mother along with it. That stubborn old bastard, he'd never sell.
Seems silly, he should have sold it.
Tell me about it. But she left and he just dug in harder. He worked 12 hours a day, all alone in the shop, except for the days I came in with him, which wasn't often. He couldn't afford to pay employees. He could barely keep the electricity on. When I was 12, we lived here in the back room for 8 months.
Just you and him?
Just me and him. He liked hard work. He thought he was teaching me a good work ethic. He'd say, son, one day you'll look back and see that this is what sacrifice means, that this is what family means. He was so proud.
It looks like a nice building.
It's infested with slugs and mold. And there are these giant crickets. They're like this big.
And it's all yours.
Yeah. I'm the only one left. After 4 generations, it boils down to just me, this broken down building, and a blue glass eye.
You kept the eye?
It was a euphemism.
Oh. I've never seen a real glass eye before.
Sorry to disappoint you, we buried him with it.
Why?
Because I didn't want to pry it out of his head. Okay?
That makes sense.
I don't even know what kind of tool would you use for that sort of thing.
Salad tongs. Make a cool family heirloom to pass down.
I've got an heirloom. Besides, I've got 2 eyes. I don't need a spare sitting around. That's tempting fate.
So, if the building's gone and everything, does that mean you're off the hook for having a Taylor the Fourth?
Huh. If I'm free of the store, guess I'm free of the name. Not like there's anyone around to make me feel guilty.
Lucky.
I guess.
I would do just about anything to be rid of my family.
Did.
What?
You said would do anything to be free. But you're already emancipated.
Right.
So it should be past tense?
Yeah. It really should.
You ran away, right? You can tell me, Felicia, you can talk to me.
Emancipated Taylor. I don't need shit.
God, Felicia, everybody needs something.
No, everyone wants something. I'm tired of giving it. I mean, look at this store, Taylor. You're born into this family with this one name and this one profession, and automatically they expect you to want it all, to want that name, to want that family, and what if you don't? I mean, you sound like you don't.
I don't know. It's hard.
It's hard when you're still in it, but once you get out, once you're emancipated, it doesn't hurt so much.
So I'm still in it.
Yes.
And you recommend that I get out?
Yes.
I'm a grown man. My last living relative is in Detroit and invites me over once a year to pour her drinks on Christmas. I think I've already been emancipated. No proclamation needed. Yeah, what to do with this little dream come true?
You're selling it.
Or leasing it. Let some little old man turn it into a pizza place, or a barber shop, or maybe a used bookstore.
Pick up the slugs and scrape off the mold and rewire the electricity. It's so much work. Or you could get that money and be done with it forever.
Yeah, it'll probably be condemned anyway. I should give up and take that money. Take that money.
Cut those strings and get out. That's what I say. Get out before it crushes you to death.
Emancipate yourself.
Exactly. At least you'll get paid for doing it.
Is it that easy, Felicia, to cut the strings, to let go?
Sometimes you have to be independent, to live your own life.
Can Taylor III ever live his own life?
You could get a new name.
Come on, no, that's stupid.
That's what I did.
Well, it works for you, but I just look like a Taylor.
And I look like a Felicia.
You do. You could pull it off. What was your name before? Your family name?
Francis Ann Lawrence.
Wow. You know, you look like a Francis.
Go to hell!
Come on, it's a nice name.
It's a family name.
I see. I guess I know how you feel then. So you just changed your name, changed your life, just like that.
Just like that.
And now you're on your own, wandering around as
a vagrant? A felon and a vagrant, Taylor?
Well,
I'm better off now, better off than I was there.
how so?
Don't head shrink me, Taylor. I see what you're thinking right now, trying to pin the tragedy on the homeless girl. Was she abused? Maybe her daddy raped her, or an uncle. That must explain why she's a whore.
I swear I wasn't thinking anything of the sort, Felicia, of Francis. Well, I'm just trying to give you advice.
You know what, Taylor McTaylorson? I know how I feel. I've had to guide myself, practically since I was born. Staying in that town with those people out of some twisted sense of loyalty would be. I mean, at least now I have options. A person has a right to choose their own life. So what if I'm a felon and a vagrant? I'm happy. I love me.